Hi everyone, it's Gillian and welcome back to my channel and another crochet tutorial, another granny square. Let's get started. For round one, we're going to start with a magic ring. Chain 3, 1, 2, and 3, and that chain 3 is going to count as your first double crochet. Into the ring, you're going to make 2 more double crochets. 1 and 2. You're going to chain 3, 1, 2, and 3, and into the ring you're going to make 3 double crochets. 1, 2, and 3, and you're going to repeat that sequence 2 more times with your chain 3 in between. So you're going to chain 3, 1, 2, 3, make 3 double crochets into the ring, 1, 2, and 3, and you're going to repeat 1 more time, chain 3, 1, 2, and 3, and into the ring you're going to make 3 double crochets, 1, 2, and 3. You're going to chain 3 at the end, 1, 2, and 3, and you're going to join to the top of your chain 3 with a slip stitch. And you can go ahead and tighten your ring if you need to. And that is the end of round 1. For round 2, you're going to chain 3, 1, 2, 3, and then we're going to make 2 double crochets into the chain 3 space on the right. So into this space right here we're going to make 2 double crochets, 1 and 2. We're going to go directly into the next chain 3 and we're going to make 3 double crochets, 1, 2, and 3, and you're going to chain 3, 1, 2, 3, and make 3 more double crochets into that space, 1, 2, and 3, and you're going to repeat this sequence into the remaining 2 chain 3 spaces. So you're going to go directly into the next chain 3 and make 3 double crochets, 2 and 3, chain 3, 1, 2, 3, and make 3 more double crochets into that space, 1, 2, and 3, and go ahead and repeat the same in the next chain 3 space. At the end of the round, you're going to place 3 double crochets into the first chain 3 space, 2, and 3. You're going to chain 3, 1, 2, 3, and you're going to join with a slip stitch to the top of the chain 3. And that is the end of round 2. For round 3, you're going to chain 3, 1, 2, and 3, and into that space you're going to make 2 double crochets, 1 and 2. We're not going to complete this last stitch. We're going to add a new color We're going to pull that through to complete the stitch. And we're going to be carrying the non-working yarn with us so we can grab it when we need to. We're now going to be working into the middle stitch from round 1. So we have 1, 2, 3. We're going to be working into this middle stitch. And into that stitch, you're going to make 3 double crochets. So wrap your hook and you're going to go down. You're going to pull up a loop and you want to pull up so that it's the height of the other stitches. And you're going to make a double crochet stitch. And you're going to repeat that 2 more times. So that's 2. And this is the 3rd stitch, and you're going to switch the colors here, making sure to carry that yarn with you. And then into the corner space, you're going to make your corner, which is going to be 3 double crochets. 1, 2, and 3. Chain 3, 1, 2, 3, and make 3 more double crochets. 1, 2, and 3. You're not going to complete that 3rd stitch. You're going to switch your colors. And you're just going to repeat what you did here, going down to round 1. 1, 2, 3, into that middle of the 3 double crochets. Make 3 double crochets into that space. Make sure to pull up on that loop. That's 1. 2, and 3, and you're not going to complete the 3rd stitch. You're going to switch the colors here. And you're going to make your corner stitch, 3 double crochets. You're going to chain 3, not 2, chain 3, and make 3 more double crochets. 1, 2, and 3, and don't complete the 3rd stitch. You're going to go ahead and you're going to switch colors again, and you're just going to repeat working into round 1. 1, 2, and 3, and you're going to switch colors on that 3rd stitch and make your corner, 3 double crochets. You're going to chain 3 and make 3 double crochets. And you're going to switch colors on this last double crochet stitch. And work it into round 1. Make 3 double crochets into that middle stitch. 1, 2, and 3, and switch colors here. And you're going to complete your corner, make 3 double crochets. And you're going to chain 3, 1, 2, 3, and you're going to make a slip stitch into the top of your chain 3 here. And you can go ahead and fasten off this color. And that is the end of round 3. Before we get going to round 4, I'm going to flip this around and I'm going to show you that we have these loops going around the pattern, and these are the loops that we carried. And I'm going to show you how to work under them so that you have a nice look in the back. unless this look doesn't bother you, but if it does, I'll show you how to make it look a lot neater. To begin round 4, you're going to chain 3, and you're going to make 2 double crochets into that first space, 1 and 2, and you're going to switch colors. You're going to add your new color, and you're going to pull that through to complete the stitch. We're now going to be working into round 2. So here you have your chain 3 that you did in the beginning of round 2, and then you have the double crochet and the next double crochet, and you're going to be working into the middle stitch just as you did previously. You're going to make 3 double crochets. One, two, and 3, and you're going to repeat into the next stitch from round 2. So you're going to skip over these stitches here in the middle, and you're going to be working into that middle of the 3 double crochets, 1, 2, 3, into that middle stitch, and you're going to make 3 double crochets. And here you will see that there is that loop that you carried, and you want to make sure that it's on top of your hook. One, 2, and 3, and you're going to switch colors here, and you're going to make your corner 3 double crochets, 2 and 3, and you're going to chain 3, 1, 2, 3, make 3 more double crochets, 2 and 3, and you're going to switch colors, and you're just going to repeat, find that middle of those 3 double crochets and make 3 double crochets into that spot. Two, and you're just going to repeat. You're going to ignore the 3 stitches in between, and you're going to go down to round 2, 1, 2, 3, into that middle stitch. You're going to make 3 double crochets. You want to make sure that your hook is under those loops that you carried. 1, 2, and 3, and you're going to switch colors here to complete your corner. And this is going to be your stitch repeat. So repeat these stitches here all the way around, and I'll meet you at the end. At the end here, you're going to switch colors, and you're going to make 3 double crochets into that first chain 3 space, 1, 2, and 3, and you're going to chain 3, 1, 2, and 3, and you're going to make a slip stitch to the top of your chain 3. And you can go ahead and fasten off this color, whatever color you choose to use. And that is the end of round 4. For round 5, you're going to chain 3. You're going to make 2 double crochets into the first space, 1 and 2, and you're going to add a new color. And this time you're going to be working into round 3. And here you have your chain 3, and then you have the next stitch, and you're going to be working into that stitch, and make 3 double crochets. It's 1, 2, and 3. You're going to skip over these stitches, working into round 3 into the middle stitch. So there is a stitch on the side here, so that's 1, 2, 3. Into that middle stitch you're going to make 3 double crochets. 1, 2, and 3, and you're going to repeat, skipping over these stitches into round 3, the middle of the 3 double crochets, and make 3 double crochets. 1, 2, and 3, and you're going to switch colors here, and you're going to make your corner stitch. You're going to make 3 double crochets, you are going to chain 3 and make 3 more double crochets into that space. And on this last double crochet stitch you are going to switch colors, and you're going to repeat this sequence right here on the remaining 3 sides, and I'll meet you at the end. You're going to switch colors on this last stitch, and you're going to make 3 double crochets into the first chain 3 space. Chain 3, 1, 2, 3, and you're going to join to the top of the chain 3 with a slip stitch. And you're going to fasten off this color, you're going to cut it. And that is the end of round 5. For round 6, you're going to chain 3. You're going to make 2 double crochets into that first chain 3 space. 1 and 2, and you're going to add a new color here, switch colors, and this time you're going to be working into round 4 and into that middle stitch you're going to make 3 double crochets, 1, 2, and 3, and you're going to repeat, skipping these stitches into round 4 into that middle stitch, make 3 double crochets, and you want to make sure that you're placing your hook, and I seem to be going into the middle of that light blue color like that, so you have those on top of the hook, and you're going to make 3 double crochets. It's 1, 2, and 3, and repeat into the next 2 spaces into round 4. One, 2, and 3, and you repeat into the next space, middle stitch, 1, 2, and 3, and switch colors on that last stitch and complete your corner. 3 double crochets, chain 3, and make 3 more double crochets. 1, 2, and 3, and you're going to switch colors on that last stitch. And you're going to repeat this sequence of stitches all the way around, and I will meet you at the end. At the end of the round, you're going to switch colors and make 3 double crochets into the chain 3 space. Chain 3 and make a slip stitch to the top of your chain 3. And you can go ahead and fasten off this color. And if you want to make this pattern bigger, you can just keep on repeating round 3 until it's as big as you want it to be. But now we're going to put an edging onto this square. For round 7, I'm going to go around one more time with my main color, so to hide these loops that were carried in the previous round. So we're going to start with our chain 3 and make 2 double crochets into that first chain 3 space. And this time we're going to be working into round 5, so into that middle stitch, just like we've been doing. We're just doing it with the main color. Into that middle stitch, we're going to make 3 double crochets. 1, 2, and 3, and you're going to repeat into the next stitch, round 5, middle stitch, make 3 double crochets, and you want to make sure that you grab those loops in the back, and you're just going to repeat this sequence until you get to the next chain 2 space. So you can jump ahead and just repeat into that round 5 middle stitch, making sure you grab those loops. And you're going to make your corner 3 double crochets, chain 2, chain 3, not 2, chain 3, and make 3 more double crochets. And just repeat this sequence all the way around, and I'll meet you at the end. At the end of the round, make 3 double crochets into the first chain 3, chain 3, and join with a slip stitch to the top of your chain 3. And if you are happy with your square, you can definitely stop here, but I'm going to add 2 more rounds to give it a little bit more depth. For round 8, we're going to be working into the back loop of each stitch, and the back loop is going to be the loop that is furthest away from you, and the front loop is the loop that's closest to you. So we're going to start with a chain 1, and we're going to make 1 single crochet into each stitch until we get to the chain 3. We're going to make 1 single crochet into each of the 21 stitches, back loop only. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 21. When you get to the chain 3, you're going to work 2 single crochets into each one of the chains. That's 2 single crochets into that first chain, 2 single crochets into the second chain, and 2 single crochets into the third chain, and we're working only into the back loops. And you're going to repeat, you're just going to continue repeating this sequence on the remaining 3 sides, and we'll meet at the end. At the end here, you're going to make 2 single crochets into each of the chains. So that's 1, 2, and this is the third chain. And you're going to slip stitch to the first single crochet stitch. Round 9, you're going to chain 2, and this chain 2 is going to count as a half double crochet. You're now going to make a half double crochet into the next 22 stitches. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 22. To make your corner for this round, you're going to make 2 half double crochets into the next 2 stitches. 1 and 2 into the same stitch, and repeat into the next stitch, 2 half double crochets. You're now going to make 1 half double crochet into the next 25 stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 25, and you're going to make another corner. You're going to make 2 half double crochets into the next stitch, and 2 half double crochets into the next stitch. And that is going to be a stitch repeat for this round. You're going to repeat this sequence all the way around, and I will meet you at the end. After you've made your last corner stitch, you should have 2 stitches left, and into each stitch you're going to place a half double crochet. And that will equal your total of 25 stitches for this row. And remember that in the beginning you made 22 the half double crochets plus the chain 2, that counts as 23, plus the 2, that's 25. And here, this is our last round, so we're going to fasten off here. I'm going to join to the first half double crochet stitch. And then I'm going to join to the last stitch that I made into the back loop. And that's it. That's the end of the tutorial. You have a few options as to how you want to end this square. And I'm going to thank you so much for stopping by my channel. Please like, share it, leave a comment, and don't forget to subscribe. And I will see you in the next video.